I got little shit in the van. That's his actual name, Little Chit, C-H-I-T. All right, we're gonna start off day 2 by showing the end of day 1. This day, starting from the previous day, because they may not be day 1 and day 2 in sequence. It may be weeks in between, who knows, but I'll start each video by where I left off on the last. And where I have left off, we put liquid nail down around all the holes or all the cabinets that were bolted in here. You'll have to go back to video 1 and or day 1 to see that, what I was talking about. They're not in there. They were already taken out, but I talk more about them, which I'm not going to do now. But they took up over half the van. There was just a walkway right here to the door. That's it. It was all the rest cabinets, but they were bolted to the floor. So I cleaned up the floor, wire brushed and sanded around every hole, then put primer and liquid nail, and then I put a metal disc over every hole and then metal taped over that once it dried, just so it wouldn't break off or anything. But there's going to be insulation over that anyway, so it's not going to be seen. And as far as I got on what I'm going to do today, the sound deadening is right here, a couple panels. And the only reason why I got that far is because I didn't want to step on what I was doing in case anything was still wet or whatever. So I'm going to continue that, go around these fender wells a little bit more, and anywhere there's some bigger panels I'm going to do right now, and probably some up here on the ceiling. I don't know how far I'm going to go with that, because I know I'm going to put a ceiling vent in, a vent fan. I'm not sure if it's going to be this panel or the next one, so I got to get in there and really think about it for a minute. And once I do decide, I'll leave a space for it somewhat, because once this stuff's on there, I can see it'd be a pain in the butt to try to get off. So, and there's no point in putting it on there just to cut it out and waste it. So anyway, that's where we're at now, and we're going to get to it. Continue on to day 2 here, so we'll see you in a minute and catch up on what I've done. Okay, second day. This is what we worked on today, putting on all these sound deadening panels. I haven't taken it for a ride yet, so I don't know. And believe me, I know what it sounds like without them, after driving this thing for a year. I really did heavy duty right here, gravel, bouncing around, coming off the tires. Did both sides. Take away a lot of that noise. And then on the roof where it bounces up and down, and then everywhere I could get a full panel of sound deadener, I put it on. I have exactly 10 left out of 60 that I can cut and put into the holes against the outer wall on both sides here. And I'll probably order another 30 so I can do the floor. Not too bad. Your hands and your arms get a little sore rolling it out. I mean, if you're doing it one after another and don't take any breaks, you'll get a little sore. But that's exactly what I needed to do today. It's a Saturday. All the guys are out of the shop. A couple guys coming back in a couple hours. They had to take the dump truck out and do some stuff, but I had a couple hours today to get this done, so I went for it. Closer and closer. All right, we'll see you. Let's see, the next time I'll be doing probably more of this. I don't know what else there is to do right now, except order stuff, and you know what kind of rabbit hole that is if you've done anything with vans. But it came out pretty good. I was going to leave one of the center panels open for a ceiling fan, but I'd hate to get it all sealed up and not have it done and never get a ceiling fan. I mean a ceiling vent fan. So I just went ahead and put it in. It's coming along. All right, we'll see you again.